Hey YouTube fragrance community, more like fragrance family. This is a video that I wanted to shoot. My 7-year anniversary came up August, I believe 12th. 7 years on YouTube shooting videos, and I actually thought about this kind of idea that, you know what, I haven't had really that many milestone-like videos in the past few years. So I decided might as well do this kind of video. This kind of video is going to probably run a little long. I kind of made a little montage. It doesn't even scratch the surface of all my years on YouTube, but some of my fondest memories on YouTube. It's been a great 7 years. I can't even say enough. And when I mean fragrance family, a lot of you that watch my videos are more family than anything. This hobby has taken me to, you know, I've never thought it would ever become like this. Not even the hobby itself, right? This is a hobby within a hobby. The hobby is, of course, fragrances. That doesn't mean I need to go on camera. I can always do it on the background, but the hobby of fragrances goes into the hobby of shooting YouTube fragrance reviews. Again, my goal with my YouTube fragrance channel has never really changed over the years. When I first started, a lot of you know this story. When I first, in 2009, I was kind of looking, I was starting to get a little deeper in my fragrance journey. I discovered Fragrantica base notes, the usual, right? When you start Googling and things like that. Joined both, I think. No, I think I joined base notes first, and then Fragrantica was just lurking. And then I decided that I wanted to ingrain myself with this community. So, you know, writing in the forums and things like that. Again, my experience with base notes and in the forum was almost good enough for me to quit this hobby. Not the hobby, but trying to ingrain myself a little bit more instead of just staying as a lurker. I really had a very negative experience with base notes, and it is what it is. You know, you gotta have, you know, just like YouTube, you gotta be a little stronger as far as the comments go. Base notes is, I just felt it wasn't welcoming enough to new faces that ask the same questions over and over. And I understand, you know, you've been there for several years and you hear the same stuff, but they weren't very welcoming. And even then, when I started my YouTube channel, I tried to ingrain YouTube with base notes and try to get it all together in the forums. There was a lot of great stuff. Those posts are still there. You can still look up Robes08, and you'll see that I was shooting videos and kind of trying to get base notes and YouTube together. And some guys in the forums don't. And that's a sad thing about it. And it's still going on today as far as base notes in Fragrantica and YouTube fragrance reviewers. It just doesn't want to mix. It's like oil and water. I don't understand. YouTubers keep trying to reach out to the people in Fragrantica and base noters. Some people are, don't get me wrong, some people are great. However, some just don't like us. And it is what it is. However, that is not the reason for this video. So this video is just... I kind of had an emotional moment, you know. I looked over at my channel and I'm like, shit, man, 7 years strong. And I'm looking, you know, you look back, that's a huge chunk of my life. And when I talk about huge chunk of my life, you go on my channel. That is a huge part of my life. How many videos have I done? 800? 800, I think now. And those aren't little videos, if you know me. Those are... You know, man hours is huge. So 7 years strong, and coffee in hand as always. I just wanted to just reach out to the community. I saw Joey Cannoli's video. Joey, if you're watching, shout out to you. We are a fragrance family. Now, it seems like he did a video kind of like, and he's a jokester, but it is what it is. It's not the way it used to be. And that's like a stigma of, you know, someone being in an area for too long, and they look back and they go, oh, you know, you're with your cane and you're an old man, and you go, it just ain't, the music just ain't used to be like it used to be. The movies aren't made like they used to be. Fragrance reviews on YouTube aren't the way it used to be. It's not. It's not. But that can be a good thing. Is the YouTube fragrance community dead? I'm going to answer that. No. The fragrance community is very much alive. Even it's at its peak right now. You know, we have such a great. It's less of a community. It's more starting to be a village. If you kind of understand my drift, there was this time when back when I first started. There was only like 4 or 5 of us. That was a great time. And then it started multiplying, which was that was also a great time, just because there was still a handful of us. You know, if there was like 20 reviewers reviewing, we were still a family. You know, guys like Al and J.R. Ryder and Drac Doc and Red Adolescence and Tim Sweatkoff and Hero and all of us. You know, we stayed in touch and things like that because we were just a small family. We all did the same thing, and you know, we were what a great team. We were a great team. It was fun back then. The YouTube fragrance community was, you know, fragrances. I could just pick out any fragrance in my collection here, and it would be pretty much an exclusive on YouTube, just because there was nothing, right? My first year on YouTube, I was having exclusives left and right, man. Le Male never got reviewed. Boss Bottled, like these things are classics. What else didn't get reviewed? There's tons. Pure Malt, 1 million. I was the first one to review that. You know, Niche, nothing. You know, like I introduced like Healy, you know, stuff like Hero introduced, like Tonka Imperial, Muscat Avageur, Tobacco Vanille, things like that were new and exciting. And I know the excitement portion of it kind of died down just because it's been there, done that, right? The new guys come in. And, you know, all the big designer fragrances all have really been reviewed, especially the ones that are, you know, not brand new, obviously, but the ones that, you know, like the Issey Miyake's and the Ziarums and the Le Males and the Acqua di Gios, Armani Code, things like that, you know, things that people see from day to day have been hot sellers for years, all have been reviewed to death. So it's a new generation now popping through, different kind of mentality. It's not a wrong mentality. We're all different. We're all in this for different reasons, and that's something that we have to keep in mind. For me, I have that old school mentality. For me, perfect example is Fragrance Rose. Daver, love him to death. Daver's the man. I absolutely 100% respect for that man. You know, his channel has blossomed. I've seen it through the years. And that's the thing with myself and Daver and all of us that are still here. And we've been here for a few years. We know how the community goes. And I've seen his channel blossom from just a couple hundred subscribers right to where he is now. And he's, you know, he's kind of using it as a business tool. I can't fault him for that. That's the way he is. That's the way he wants to do it. That is not the wrong way of doing it. I applaud him. I'm 100% behind him. Anything he needs from me. If you want to use it as a business tool and as, you know, your hobby too, you know, if you want to make a little bit of quick cash on the side, I have no problem with you. That is the way you are. For me, I've had a bunch of subscribers telling me, hey Mark, why don't you sell t-shirts? Hey Mark, why don't you put links in? Oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? For me, from day one, I haven't changed. I could have, and this is not the right way, wrong way, it doesn't matter. I could have, you know, started pushing a business, you know, making t-shirts and throwing my name out there to get the channel to grow more and more. I'm sure my channel could have grown twice the size if I would have put that much more effort as far as the business side goes. I've never looked at my channel as a business opportunity. Yeah, it'd be great to maybe start, you know, and that's when I finally monetized my channel a few years back, just to get a little bit of scratch from it. But all this that you see here, 99.8% is from my own money, out of my own pocket, not sponsored, don't want to do it. This is me. This was a hobby within a hobby, and it's always been like that. If a fragrance company did give me a bottle, and that has happened, I could count probably on this hand how many times that has happened. I would let you guys know. I don't even think I have reviewed those fragrance bottles, and that's why probably those companies don't want to work with me anymore. But that's the way I work. So anyway, as my 7th year comes through here, and it's starting, and you're gonna see in the montage, things have obviously slowed down. I'm not turning a blind eye. But the thing that I really wanted to emphasize here is that the most important thing throughout my 7 years as a fragrance reviewer was you guys, the subscribers. That's the thing I appreciated the most. And you're going to see that in my montage, that over the years, there was a lot of thank yous and me trying to do what I can for the community, for it to grow. And that's something that's been with me over the years. The most important thing about this whole 7 years that I've had looking back is the friendships I've gotten over the years with fragrance reviewer subscribers. All of you have helped me. I've got my fair share of haters that don't like my face, don't like the length of my videos, don't like this, don't like that. It comes with the territory. You know, I'm not everybody's favorite reviewer. That's fine with me. In closing, I just want to say, to be quite honest, is this fragrance community dying? No, it's not. It's in very good hands. I can't wait to see more of it. I've kind of lost touch with, just because it's not really a community anymore. It's way bigger than that now. It's so huge now that it's something that I can't. My first 4 or 5 years with the YouTube, I was trying to have my hand within the community, have a play with it. You know, anybody new coming through, reach out to me. I'll do a shout out video. You want to do a collaboration? Sure, let's do it. You know, things like that. This thing has just went so huge that I can't even put my hand in it anymore and help out. I'm always glad to be helping out. A lot of you that are active now as fragrance reviewers know this. I do what I can as far as my time goes. It's very limited. As far as the future, now talking about the future of my channel. Now, as far as the future of my channel, now, can I do another 3 years to get that elusive 10 years on YouTube? As far as content goes, shit, man, I haven't reviewed probably 80% of the fragrances that you see beside me here. I haven't even scratched the surface. There's a lot of big name fragrances that I still have to review. I know a lot of you want to see me review this. That's my grand finale, just to let you guys know. So once you see that, that means I'm gone. Yeah, I got so many fragrances, big name fragrances, that I could review for another 10 years if I wanted to. I have slowed down. It is what it is. For the ones that don't like sampling samples, don't like new releases, the videos that I have been releasing and still are subscribers, thank you. To the lurkers out there that aren't even subscribed, but check out my channel and give me views, thank you. For the haters out there, a lot of you have given me, that extra boost sometimes. Good criticism is always, I don't expect everybody to love me as a personality. Some people don't even like my shaving technique. People don't like my hair. They don't like my face. They say I'm arrogant. I don't see that, just because my name's Fragrance Guru. People think, why are you so high on yourself? The name Fragrance Guru does not... But anyway, the only thing I can do to close out this video with my 7 years is thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. As much as I have given to the community, my man hours, hours that I've stayed up late, got up early, instead of doing something that I should have been doing. I was doing fragrance reviews. I found a great balance in life in the past few years. However, those man hours that I've used, the money for purchasing the fragrances, I'll never get back. But that is something personally for me, for my hobby. That was for me. That wasn't for the YouTube fragrance channel. That's, I wouldn't call it an investment, but it's something that I absolutely enjoy. As far as the YouTube side of things, this is just me reviewing my fragrances. It's just my collection, so it doesn't matter. I wouldn't have got this. I would have got this if I had a YouTube channel or not, so it doesn't really matter. The YouTube channel, the man hours, well worth it. That's something that I leave every single one of my videos up, even the really embarrassing ones. I got the pop collars. I know, I get I went through that stage over the years that I had my polos with the pop collars, and I still get comments on that saying, what the hell are you doing? There's that one that one year that I kept saying as far as, so I got, I think, my Cool Water video, which has probably one of the most views. It's so embarrassing. One of my most viewed fragrance reviews. I just kept saying as far as Cool Water, as far as this, as far as that. I just kept saying it. I keep getting comments on that. Or that Platinum Egoist video that I have, my dress shirt. It's like 2 sizes way too big. It's a dress shirt that at the time I thought I was, you know, getting dressed up and looking good. And I look at it, the collar was like down to here, so the tie was like down here somewhere, starting over here. So you could probably fit 2 of me in that shirt. Embarrassing, but I keep it up. The reason why I keep it up, and it's when I do, you know, sail away from the YouTube fragrance channel. My channel should stay up with all my videos. Just because that's the reason why I started YouTube, is to help out, to do my part. And I think I did my part. I think I really made my mark in this YouTube fragrance community. And to be quite honest, I could call it a day anytime now. You know, looking back over the past 2 years, I'm just kind of sticking around, but I'm still getting videos out, and I'm still getting some content that I'm happy with. You know, I did a few fragrance reviews out there that are actually pretty decent in the past couple of years, so I'm going to still continue to do it. Yeah. So now all I can say is thank you to everybody from day one. I know there's subscribers out there that have been with me since day one. You guys are freaking loyal as hell. I can't believe you're still in this fragrance game. If you're watching this video, I'd like to know how long you've been with me as a subscriber. Not even a subscriber. How long have you been watching me? That would be just something that I would ask back from you guys, just to see how much support. And I just want to personally thank all of you. So I will be commenting to your comments. If you want to put in your favorite Robes 08 videos, that would be great too. You know, there's some of my favorites. You know, the Jubilation 25. That was a monster of a review. Editing that was hell. It was a 45-minute review on YouTube. It could have been a 2-hour review on YouTube. I had to edit the crap out of that thing. Le Male was obviously my very first fragrance review. It was a shitty review. My style has changed quite a bit, as you see throughout the years. You know, I went from the couch to near the fireplace with the rock behind me. That was my first house. I had a little bit, I think I had like 4 or 5 videos with the goldfish, or the fish behind me, the fish tank. I thought that was awesome, but it was a really shitty room to shoot in. What else? And then, of course, in this current home, the green room, the lime green. I think that was my best, not my best years, but that was probably the best shooting room. I really felt like it was getting better and better there. Obviously on the couch, my 10-minute videos. Why were they 10 minutes? Is because YouTube had a 10-minute, you could only shoot for 10 minutes. So I was on a MacBook and shooting with whatever, it had the little MacBook camera, and it was telling me how many minutes I was talking. So some of those, I really stretched those 10 minutes, and some of those I really got a lot of information. I was really concise on some of those videos, and I understand why some people love those videos, the 10-minute videos, just because some of them, like the Fahrenheit one, was absolutely amazing. I don't know how I got that much information in 10 minutes. Yeah, we went to the green room, And then and this is, of course, the past few years. I like this setup, and it's gonna stay like this for a couple more years. Well, or at least this year for 2016. They're gonna switching up this room a little bit now that I have the new mic. I have like a bed sheet, like I have a mattress behind here. The red thing that you see over here is a mattress, just because of the echoing. So I might be able to take that out now that with the new mic, and kind of take out this couch and kind of make a different look here. But anyway, yeah, from my subscribers, if you're watching this and you've watched the whole thing, thank you very much, subscribers, YouTube reviewers over the years. If I had any interaction with you, thank you so much. I've had some great comments over the years, people saying, you know, you're the first reviewer I've watched. Wow, you know, I bought this and that because of you. Wow, you know, like, you don't expect to be that much of a difference maker in people's lives, but as far as their hobby goes, you know, you don't think that your content holds that much weight. And I still don't. You know, the reason why I do them is to help out, and that's all it is. It's my opinion. Mine doesn't hold more weight than anybody else's. But, you know, it's always nice to hear things like that. So anyway, as a subscriber of mine, if you're watching this video, I'd really appreciate it. And you can take your time, or you can do it or not. I'd really like to see how many years you've been with me. You know, if it's been since day one, or it's been since yesterday that you were a subscriber of mine, or just watching my videos. I'd love to see a comment there. And any video that has made a difference in your life, as far as your hobby, not your life. It's not like I'm life-changing, but I would love to see that. Just your favorite videos from me. You can name one, you can name several if you wish, and the reason why. That'd be great, just to see what kind of content really stood out. And wow, 7 years. Thanks, guys. Really, thank you.
Hey guys, Mark here, doing my very first fragrance review. It's on Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Male. Did hit stores back in 1995. Now, before I do, I actually had an idea, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a short video here. To pass it through to you guys, I need your help actually. What I'm going to do is this Friday, I'm going to let you guys choose what cologne or fragrance that I'm going to review. Hey YouTube, Mark here. I actually woke up this morning, checked out my YouTube page, and I seen tons of comments, tons of personal mail. And I even seen that I hit 50 subscribers. And thank everybody, all my subscribers. Hey, I hit 50, so I guess I'm actually going to do something a little different this time. Usually when I get new bottles in, I like to inform you guys what I get. So it gives you an idea of what I'm purchasing. And also ideas of future reviews. So if you see this video and you say, oh, he's got that, I'd like him to review that. Just comment under this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a separate video just for this. I usually introduce them before other videos, before my review, and I thought it took a couple minutes off my review. So what I'm going to do is just do this as a separate. So yeah, today I'm going to show you what I actually bought. I got it in the mail today. Here's the box. It's fairly big. Yeah, I usually I'm going to do a top 10 fragrances for fall. I'm planning to do basically this for every season, probably every year if I can. Definitely my tastes change as everybody else as I get new. Hey guys, Mark here. I'm doing my second fragrance review. Hey guys, Mark here. I'm doing a review on Boss Bottled by... Hi guys, Mark here. I'm going to do my fourth fragrance review. It's going to be on one of my favorites, so one that's actually really good one for you guys today. One that's actually not, to me, not really known. It's called 1 Million by Paco Rabanne, and this is a 100 milliliter bottle. Now this video, which is a giveaway, which my girlfriend kind of thinks I'm a little crazy to do, but I'm going to give away one of my personal bottles, a couple samples here, as a thank you for being a subscriber to me. So I really appreciate Mark here, and I actually got something in the mail today that I wasn't really expecting. I wasn't expecting it today, so I got one of my Creed bottles in today. Anybody that follows my blog knows that I purchased a few more Creeds. Of course I got Himalaya and a Green Irish Tweed. I figured that I was going to purchase a few more bottles. So these are more... 6 months. 50 bottles reviewed. Some of your favorites. Some of your new acquisitions. Some bottles you've never heard of. This is just the beginning. The first 50. We'll be joined by the next 50. Stay tuned for another 50 new bottles reviewed in 2010. Hey guys, Mark here, and this is, as you can see, my 50th review, my 100th YouTube video. It's definitely been a ride, guys. It's 6 months of reviewing. I would say technically 4, since I was gone for a couple months. So definitely a lot of bottles reviewed. It's just the beginning.
Review. It's a collabo video between me and 9 other of your favorite fragrance reviewers, telling you our favorite scent. Me, myself, maybe you might know it, maybe you might not. You get things like that happen. So I'm going to take this to my man, Matthew, the man from another land, a day away in time. Go ahead and take it away, Matthew.
Thanks, Brandon. Always nice to get your take on things. Everybody, don't forget, check out his channel at Cutlass Supreme SL. Unforgettable. It's a classic and my all-time favorite fragrance. Now, over to Jonathan, or J.R. Ryder, for his all-time favorite fragrance.
Thanks, Matthew, for the intro, but I couldn't settle for just one fragrance, so I settled for 2, one for the day and one for the night. Now, Allure Homme Sport and La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. I'm going to pass it to Fabian right now. I'm really interested to see what your favorite fragrance of all time is.
Hey guys, it's Fabian. JR, great choice. That's also one of my favorite fragrances, but sophisticated fragrance. I consider this sex in a bottle. Now guys, honestly, this is sex in a bottle. Go give it a try. I'm going to pass it over to Teresa right now. I'm really curious to what she has to say and what her favorite fragrance is, and everybody take it easy. Bye.
Hey everybody, and hey Fabian, thanks for introducing me. Great choice with your fragrance there. On to my favorite choice of fragrance, which nobody should be surprised that up next, coming at you with his choice, is Julio, New York Fragrance Blog. He's amazing and has great taste, and I'm sure his choice is excellent. And Julio, thank you for saying my name right. Alright, see you guys later, and hope that you're smelling good.
Thanks, Teresa. One of the hardest things for me trying to figure out what my favorite fragrance was did I want to pick something that I just feel. So now next to the man, the legend, the guy who got so many of us into fragrances, my man Tim. Here you go.
So favorite fragrance of all time. Man, this is a hard question to answer. But I'll have to go with these right here. I do have one in the Mass Marque in my collection. But now to introduce a good friend of mine and a great fragrance reviewer on top of that, and that would be my buddy Mark. There you go, Mark.
Great choices, Tim. Like always. Thanks for introducing me, my man. Now, first of all, before I do my favorite fragrance of all time, I just want to thank all 7 other reviewers. You guys have been great. You worked with me really well on this video idea. Hope we can do a part 2. It all depends on the subscribers. If you guys like this idea, let us know in the comments below. Definitely, if you see a new face in this video, please subscribe to them. They're all great reviewers. They got my respect. That's why I sent them out an email about this video. Alright, so now on to the video idea. Well, my favorite fragrance, I've had it for a while. Never got sick of it. This has been my favorite for over several years. And I'm thinking probably another several years it's still going to be my favorite. So guys, that is my favorite. Thanks for watching. And this is all for you guys, the subscribers. So I hope you guys enjoyed our video. Thank you. Hey guys, Mark here. And I just wanted to introduce my newest fragrance video idea. Now, I thought about this one overseas. This is by far the one that I'm most excited about because this has a ton of possibilities. This will help tons of people. It'll also include me because I want you guys to help me also. So the way it is I call this the good, the bad, and the ugly from each fragrance house. Now what? Hey YouTube, Mark here, just doing, I guess, something out of the ordinary. I just wanted to thank everybody. I got probably 2 more weeks left before I leave to go to work. And I'm coming up to my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I've been doing reviews since last August. I started with my very first video, Le Male. Of course, you always got to start with what you're passionate about and the bottle that started it all, which was Le Male. So usually you wait until you hit a milestone or something on your YouTube page or something crazy happens that you thank all your subscribers for all what they do. But I just wanted to just do a video for you guys. Well, all my videos are for you guys. You guys have been great. I just wanted to say thanks for being so honest with me. You guys have been great. All your comments, you participate in everything I asked you guys to. You do all these subscribers' choice. You guys are excited about some reviews that come out, every single one of them. Some subscribers even comment on every single video I put out. So I just want to say kudos to you guys. You guys have made this fun for me. Probably I would have stopped after 5 or 6 if I didn't get you guys helping me. I don't have the most subscribers on YouTube, and I'm not aiming for the crown of having the most subscribers. I just wanted people to be to join me into this passion of mine. And it really surprised me that I had that many. When I started, I was thinking, okay, maybe 100 or 200 people are going to follow, and even that is asking a lot. But it has blossomed. I have over 1,000 subscribers. You guys always let me know what you think about our fragrance. That's what I want. I want people to check out my videos, and then they can see what I think. But not only that, but also your opinion. If you disagree with me, that's fine. I want those comments below. Don't be scared of putting something that's, if I say it has great longevity, write it down that you only had 1 hour, 2 hour. That's awesome. That's what we need to know if you're looking to purchase something. When I first started this, I was always going, you know, I type it in on YouTube, blah, 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 this is the fragrance I'm looking for. And then, let's say, Cubby came up. I watched his video, but not only that, but I read all those comments below and see what other people thought about it. It's not only his opinion, but also other people's opinion, and just see what kind of opinion we get. So, kudos to you guys. I can't give you guys enough to, you know, replace what you guys have done to me. Like, on my time off, I have something to do. It fills up my mornings, so that's good. My mornings usually are just really boring, so this definitely keeps me busy, lets me know a little more, because it makes me really dissect every fragrance I have. So I sometimes surprise myself and find a jewel in my fragrance arsenal, and then it makes me revisit that fragrance. So definitely it brings me joy, and I'm definitely happy to have this channel. I really appreciate what you guys bring to my channel. My channel wouldn't be anything without you guys, definitely. So I'm not going to wait till I hit like 10,000 subscribers or something stupid like that. I'm just going to say thanks to all of you. Also, all the other reviewers out there, you guys are awesome. From the one guy that, you know, the guy that has the most subscribers, Tim, to the guy that only has 1 or 2 subscribers and trying to bring up his channel. All opinions are valuable. Please, if you're watching this and you're starting a channel and you have like 10 videos out and you only have like 10 subscribers, don't quit. Definitely try to do what you can and bring up the channel. I'm always open to let people know about your channel, so I just wanted to put that out there. Thanks to everybody. I'm going to actually something that I've been doing for a while, since I've had over 100 subscribers. I'm always eager to help out anybody that wants to do reviewing on YouTube. I know how hard it is. I remember banging out like 10, 20 videos, and I only had like 5 people subscribe to me. And definitely was like, oh my god, why, you know, I did all these videos and nobody's subscribing. Either I'm really shitty, or I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should be doing something else. So I'm really eager trying to help someone, especially I started off with Miles High 86. Unfortunately, he hasn't done any more videos. Hopefully he'll start again, but this time it's on Fabian. Mr. Fabino1 is his screen name, and we'll put the link in the sidebar to his page. He's actually done a giveaway. This is probably the time you've been waiting for, the video you've been waiting for. A lot of people have been prepping up for this. They want to win a bottle of Creed. This is a 4-ounce bottle. This is not mine. This is going to be yours, and I haven't even opened it. I don't even know what's in the box. But I assure you it's Green Irish Tweed. So it's brand new, in box. Haven't touched it. Well, I touched the box a little bit. But yeah, that can be yours. Now, this is only going to be a video-based giveaway. So anybody that's thinking, okay, I'm going to answer a question or something via text, no. I'm going to do, I thought it was kind of unfair. So I bought like little sampler bottles that I'm going to give out. In another video in the next 4 days, you'll see me post a video that's only going to be a giveaway for text-based answers. So I'm going to do a separate little giveaway on the side. So this is only for videos. Now, another rule, you don't have to be a subscriber. I just think that it's a little tacky asking people to subscribe to you to be into the giveaway. So you don't have to be a subscriber. It's not a prerequisite. If you want to subscribe to me, go ahead. I want people that subscribe to me that actually like my stuff, instead of just subscribing just to win Green Irish Tweed. So this giveaway is going to last. It's going to be a 4-week trial, so you're going to see what I mean. It's going to be a whole month. What I'm going to do is I'm going to judge your channel. Now, you're going to build up a brand new channel. So anybody, I'm going to say minimum, if anybody has 100 subscribers or more, you cannot sign up to this giveaway, okay? So that means you have been reviewing, you've got a fan base, you're good to go. Anybody that's below 100, you can sign up, let me know your channel, and what I want from you. You can do whatever kind of videos that are fragrance based, reviews. You can do anything that's fragrance. Now it can be, you know, you can be a girl or a guy. You can do perfumes if you want. I don't care. The more unique it is, the more points you're going to get from me. Now you can do as little as just one video and send it to me. It has to be on your channel, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate it through how many subscribers you're getting on your channel, how many people are actually checking out your videos. What this is, it's called Fragrance Idol. You've seen American Idol. This is Fragrance Idol. I want one more quality reviewer on YouTube, and I'm dedicated to find it. I'm very dedicated to find another reviewer on YouTube. If last year's contest was anything, Fabian would have won, because he is a reviewer now. So, anyway, that's what I'm looking for. You got Mark here. I'm here to announce the winner of the Green Irish Tweed. Here's the bottle, still in box, still ready to be shipped. And I'm pretty excited to finally ship this bad boy away. So, after all the hoopla from this weekend, it's over, everybody's happy, all the parties are happy, I'm happy. So, let's get to it, let's get this bad boy shipped. So, the winner. First of all, the 3 contestants, I just want to thank you guys once again. You guys have been great, your channels are amazing. Hopefully you guys are going to continue. The 3 guys, Mr. Fragrance Review, David. We got Guinea 54, which is Paul, and My Makers, which is Dan. So 3 guys that we, you know, the fragrance community, we're starting to get to know, and all great guys. I had a pleasure talking to all 3 of them. Enjoy their videos, enjoy their channel. Now unfortunately we just had to pick one. Well, I just had to pick one. Hey guys, Mark here. I'm introducing a new fragrance series on my channel, which is going to highlight a parfumier and what they have done to the genre. So I know this guy's gonna project enough in the cold. Someone will smell me. Not that I'm gonna be hanging around at -40 outside, but going on at the start. Everything hits you like a big punch in the face. As far as presentation goes, it's a simple bottle. It's definitely unique, and you know it's a Montal fragrance. As far as presentation goes for this, there's a sticker at the bottom. As far as my reviewing style goes, I do apologize. You know, I do get bottles, a lot of bottles, and my reviewing style does not know about it. So I'm surprised no one has hit this fragrance group out yet. I know it's a very unique fragrance company. They're fairly harder to find than, you know, your Creeds and your Bonds. Everybody wants to try those out, but what about Montal, right? What about them? So let's take a look. But it's here today. I'm very excited to be the first one to take a look at this bottle, this brand. So let's get to it. Let's start with our Montal review. Now, as far as presentation goes, this intro sucks. You're going to see every single video on what I actually do to get the finished product for a review. So keep in touch with that. Hopefully we can get that going. So Montal Black Oud, very excited, so excited. I can hardly retain my joy. So definitely one of the strongest oud notes that I've smelt in a while. Now, if you're thinking power as far as So as far as the presentation goes with this bottle, as you can see, it's a tin can just like a Rive Gauche that I just reviewed. As far as the sprayer goes, there isn't a cap. You do get this right here, a blocker. What the fuck is that? God damn it. Hey guys, Mark here doing an exclusive fragrance review on a Montal fragrance called Black Oud. I'm very honored, very excited of doing this review. The first one to review this fragrance on YouTube. I believe this is a classic. This is my first positive niche fragrance review. I hope it goes well. No, why am I saying that? Hee hee, I suck. Hey guys, Mark here introducing a new series on my channel. Just like the Parfumier Spotlight, this one is going to be a look into a note. And I'm going to be doing these two different shows on my channel. Hopefully you guys will enjoy them. It all depends on the feedback I get from my subscribers. So you guys got to let me know if I continue the series or I delete the series. A look into a note is basically this. We're going to take a look at one specific note in fragrances for men. And today's topic is going to be vetiver, one of the oldest notes in perfumery for men. And with this, we're going to look at the origin. What is actual vetiver? What is it? What do they use? What does it smell like? What has vetiver? Which bottles do I own that have vetiver, that are vetiver based? I'm not going to pick just general fragrances that have vetiver in it and you can hardly smell it. No, I'm actually going to use vetiver based fragrance. Mark here. This is for everybody that's actually looking for new reviewers on YouTube. I think this is a great way for them to branch out, and I like to do this at least once every time I come home. My time home is almost done here, and I felt like I should be doing one of these before I go. So these are basically new reviewers that have been releasing videos lately. There's always, in the YouTube video community, guys that drop reviewing and some that join reviewing. And it's always nice to have people joining, definitely not dropping. I don't want to be the only weirdo out here reviewing fragrances. I don't know how Cubby felt when he was the only one doing it, but it's nice to have different opinions on the same fragrances. Hey guys, this is actually video number 300 on my channel. Yeah. A couple of videos back, a couple of my subscribers actually noticed that I was near 300. I didn't even notice. I'm not a big fan of tooting my own horn on milestones like that, like how many subscribers or how many videos I have. I know some of you expected something special on this 300 video. To be honest, I had nothing planned. I was just going to keep on reviewing, not even knowing that I was hitting 300. I don't know what you guys were expecting. For me, I don't know really what to do with these videos. I could like eat some food like Brad does. If you want to see me eat food, I can. I was thinking of doing a collection video, but that's going to take way too long in one video. I was like, no. But I guess, what do people do with these videos? I guess you look back at what you've done. I guess the past 299 videos before this one. I've been reviewing fragrances for what, almost 2 years now. I'm going on year number 2 here. I've been reviewing since 2009, August 2009. So it's been a wild ride. 299 videos. It feels like that's a lot of videos, a lot of work. And looking back at that, I guess it is, right? Yeah, I just want to
thank everybody, I guess. You know, without you guys, there would not be this many videos on YouTube from this face. It might be a good thing for some people, it might be a bad thing for others. But pardon me, but I'm kind of like in casual mode right here. I got my coffee, as you know, and today is shout out day. And I just, first and foremost, if I'm not shouting you out on this video, it's not because I don't like you. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Happy to be back, happy to return back on home soil. Feels like forever, hasn't it? I'm happy to be back to the familiar place with my camera, my coffee, and my scents, and let you guys know what I think about fragrances. Well,
hey YouTube, how's it going? Mark here with another fragrance review. This time is on the famous Pure Cabbage. Pure Cabbage was released in 2011. The perfumer is none other than some French guy. Let's look at notes. The top notes are salt, pepper, vinegar, and bacon. The mid is cabbage, German bratwurst and malt. The base notes are essence of cabbage and onion. Let's take a look at bottle sizes. Pure Cabbage only comes in one size, and that would be the 24-ounce limited edition bottle. Pricing $2 to $5 American, a super deal for a glorious fragrance. This juice is
excited. I know the whole fragrance community is excited. I'm going to do some new street scents videos. You're going to be doing your thing. Let's have some fun. Let's have the fragrance community rocking. All right, buddy. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you later. Welcome back.
Something to say, hey, dude, we appreciate everything that you've done for the fragrance community, all the motivation, all the people that you've motivated. You know what I'm saying? You know, the spark. It takes a spark to make a fire. And you're that guy who's made lots of fires, you know? You got this fire started right here. When you hosted that contest this summer, man, it was something that just made me think, hey, I can do this because I owe the majority of my collection to you and to Fragrance Fanatic 1, to Al. Really, I do. And that's just not anything, man. You know, it was the guys that weren't misleading, the guys that said, hey, well, this smells great, or this is good for that occasion. And it was like, okay, well, let me go out and check it. Aside from maybe just a couple of fragrances, dude, you know, everything hits, but the noses are different, man. Some people appreciate some things that other people don't. But you guys got a 98, 99% rate going. And so after I got my collection up so high and that contest came, it's like, man, maybe I can give somebody my opinion. And here I am, still giving my opinion. And so I really like my new hobby, and I got you to thank for that, dude. You and only you. So for all that you do, this is a way to say thanks, okay? And, you know, I'm not going to hold this up too long, but I want to say that my scent
thing, putting out quality reviews and just educating the fragrance community. So we're really glad to have you back. Thank you for everything you've done for us thus far.
Guys, today is a great day. We are opening the doors to welcome back a legend on its own, my man Mark Robson. Funny enough, I don't want to make this too long, but like 3 years ago, I was almost out of Cologne and looking through all the internet. I found a fragrance review from Mark. I still can remember it was Cool Water. And since that day, you really pushed that button on me to become a fragrance fanatic. And I can't thank you enough because it's really been a great journey to me, you know, not just to smell good, but to discover the art of fragrances. And without your inspiration, man, I probably would have never, you know, come across this beautiful fragrance world and this wonderful fragrance community of YouTube. So welcome back
to Mark, the legendary Robes08. Man, we really appreciate you. We just wanted to do a shout out. You are pretty much epic in the fragrance community on YouTube, and we just want to say how much we appreciate you.
Pretty much the guru of fragrances.
Yeah.
You're one of the first people that we really saw on YouTube, and when we got into the fragrance community, before even, you know, about a year ago, we got into the community just watching videos, and you were one of the first ones we watched, and loved your videos.
Yeah.
And they're so in depth, and you have a wonderful nose, and we have no idea what you do for a job. You're kind of like Chandler on Friends. We love guessing to see what you do for a job, because you come back and you apparently spend thousands of dollars on fragrances. And you have giant bottles of niche brands and all this stuff. And we're kind of, like drooling as we see the hauls that you have. But that's one thing that we love. Yeah. And I hope you never explain what you do for a living, because it's more fun just guessing and leaving it as a mystery. But we just wanted to give you a shout out and tell you how much we appreciate your channel and appreciate all that you've done for the YouTube community. I think one of the things you've done is you really lifted up the community and drew a lot of people together. And we just want to thank you for that. And for that, we say we love you. You're a bro.
Yes.
You're one of the Fragrance Bros.
Guys, to Fragrance Idol 2012. This is the 3rd annual Fragrance Idol contest. I'm absolutely ecstatic to do this contest. I absolutely love doing this year after year after year. It's just a blast for everybody, the community, fellow reviewers, subscribers, and for the participants. Definitely. I've actually
Rose 08. In New York. In New York, by the way. All the way from Canada. Thanks a lot for coming back. I had to say that. My man Rodney.
Hey guys, how's it going? Just want to do a rough cut video here, no HD here. This is just a small video before I head to NYC, as you can see in the title, New York. So for the week, of course, I'm not going to be doing any videos, but I will be bringing my camera with me. Now, I just wanted to tackle a few things. First and foremost, I just want to thank all of you guys. I hit 7,000 subscribers. Yes. You know. Hey YouTube, welcome to the best of the rest. This is the guys that just didn't make my top 20 designer list for fall 2012. I did an idea like this back in the summer for my niche top 20. Basically, these are the fragrances that were didn't make the top 20. They were just short of the top 20. Guys, as you can see from the title, I felt like this video is long overdue. This is a huge thank you to all of you out there. Everyone from reviewers to subscribers to people that like all my videos, that comment on my videos, that send me emails, that join my Facebook group, follow me on Twitter, all this. Huge thank you. Hey guys, welcome to my top 100 designer fragrances of all time list. This is going to be a long one. Definitely get yourself comfortable, hook up your laptop to your big screen TV, watch me in full HD. Hey guys, Mark here with another fragrance review, but to be honest, this is not just another fragrance review. This is something that's close to my heart, reviewing a fragrance that I've really spent a good journey with. Jubilation 25 from the niche house of Amouage. This is my very first fragrance review on the house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another review on the Robes 08 channel. I am your host, Mark, the Fragrance Guru, and I just want to say a nice hello to all my lady subscribers out there, and the men subscribers if they want to watch this video. Welcome to the initial launch of the women's fragrance reviews on the Robes 08 channel. Today, I decided to go with, of course, one of my wife's fragrances, this one from the House of Paco Rabanne, and the top seller of the brand, Lady Million. Now, welcome to the introduction of season 16 on my YouTube channel. This video is entitled Past, the Present, and the Future of Our Fragrance Community. The main reason for this introduction, or the reason why an elaborate introduction like this, is because I've decided for myself it is time to slow down with the fragrance community. Anybody that knows me, that have known me for the past several years as the Fragrance Guru on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I also had a blog at some point, which is deserted. You've come to be a friend of mine. You've come to enlist yourself to listen to me about fragrances. Either way, along the journey, I've made a lot of friends, and people that I'm proud to be calling friends today that are in this video. I asked them just a short video. Morning, everybody. Excuse the echo. This is actually a presentation of my new fragrance room / reviewing room. I wanted everybody to know kind of the transition here that I'm doing. On the Robes 08 channel, again,